Dear Americans, yes, because this video is dedicated to you guys. Welcome to the French Tax Online channel, the go-to channel to get acquainted with French taxation, whether you intend to settle in our beautiful country or simply invest here. Today, we're discussing the rules regarding the personal taxation of Americans living on French soil, and we'll address various sources of American income. Let the show begin. US citizens who can stay in France for how long and how? Before diving into taxes, let's talk a bit about enjoyment and leisure. Any US citizen can stay on French soil for up to 3 consecutive months without any documents or justification. Beyond this period of time, it's necessary to obtain a visa to legally stay in France. You can use the simulator on the French visa website, link on the screen, to check your own visa requirements. France offers many different types of visas: student, long stay, work, talent, and we recommend consulting a specialist in this case. Feel free to contact us if you'd like a recommendation from our network. French tax residents and US citizens. Let's get back to our main topic, which is French tax residents. You can watch our video on tax residents in France or use our free simulator if you're not sure about your status as a French tax resident. Once this is established, it means that you must declare all your worldwide income in France, including your US income. Declaring does not necessarily mean paying in France, especially in the case of American, because the French-US tax treaty is very protective of American interests. This means that in reality, most income from American sources would remain taxed in the US and will be declared in France with a tax credit equal to the American tax paid or even equal to the French tax, which is the total amount of tax in France. As a result, many French tax residents who are US citizens do not pay any or very little French income tax. Your first tax return in France. Your very first tax return must be submitted in paper format and sent by postal mail to your tax center. Don't panic about the future though. We are not that outdated in France, and you'll be able to create your own account on the tax website and declare your income online in the following years. Your first tax return should be filed around May 23rd of the following year, and you will receive your first tax assessment between August and December. Yes, indeed, the very first one may take a while to arrive. How different types of American source of income are taxed? This is the big question that everyone asks. How will your American income be taxed in France once you become a French tax resident? Don't worry, the French-American tax treaty is well designed and provides for no double taxation, especially since many incomes remain taxable in the US. Let's go through the different categories of income one by one. US salaries. They are taxable in France unless the employment is actually exercised in the US. In this case, they will remain taxable in the US. US pensions. Retirement pensions remain taxable in the US in all cases. US dividends and interest. They are taxable in France with the possibility for the US to apply a withholding tax of up to 15% maximum. This entitles to a tax credit in France on the French tax except for US citizens. In this case, they are entirely taxable in the US. 2 types of capital gain. On real estate, they are taxable where the property is located. Other type of capital gain, they are taxable in the state of residency. US rental income, they are taxable in the US only. US business income, this refers to income from businesses based in the US and having what is called transparent taxation, meaning that the profit is directly taxable for the entrepreneur or partners. Freelance work, S Corp or partnerships. US freelance income. If the business has no fixed base in France, the profit remains taxable in the US and will be declared in France with a tax credit equal to the French tax. US business income. In the case of fiscally transparent entities, such as S Corp, as long as the company has no fixed base in France, these profits remain taxable in the US and will be declared in France with a tax credit equal to the French tax. US partnership. Profits from a partnership benefit from a tax credit equal to 50% of the amount received, with the remainder taxable in France. Conclusion. I hope you now have a clearer understanding of your taxation in France in the event of relocation to our beautiful country. As you've understood, becoming a French tax resident doesn't necessarily mean a fiscal massacre for American citizens. Do not hesitate to contact us if you have more specific questions or if you need assistance with your relocation to France. Our team will be delighted to help you with this exciting project. Thank you very much and see you soon on French Tax Online.